In this project, what you're going to do is think of an object that's moving, baseball, football, a frisbee, it could be a basketball. And would it be bouncing? Would it be flying, spiraling? It could even be a bat, like a flying bat. And what would it look like? Or if a leaf were to fall out of a tree and kind of flutter down, how could you show the current of the air behind it using color and showing the pattern? Like in this one, I just had fun with the football spiraling through the air, and I used warm colors for the fast and the cool colors, green and blue, or kind of an aqua, to show the air current being cut as the football is flying through it. So you're going to think this through, and I'm going to show you the steps to put this together. Okay, to make the object, what you're going to do is take a piece of black paper, cut the object out, and glue it down on the paper. I'm going to do a football, so I'm going to draw it out first. Now what I'm going to do is cut it out with a pair of scissors and glue it down. Now that I have it cut out, what I'm going to do is put glue down on the back side, the side that I drew on, and I'm going to put a piece of scrap paper underneath it, like this, and use a glue stick and try to get the little pieces so that they really glue down, and put this together on the final sheet. Now that I've got the football glued down to the paper, I want you to think of what would the current look like if it were flying through the air. It's a spiral, so the football would be twisting, so we're going to have to show that twist and the current coming off the football as it cuts the air. So what happens is I'm going to make two currents. I'm going to make a twisting one and then having a little bit of air coming off the side, and we're going to color it different colors. If the football had been kicked, you'd probably be turning like this, so you'd have to show how it's kind of spiraling the other way. So I'm going to draw this in now. I'm going to use a 6B pencil so you can see it. I'm going to make just a little bit of an arch to this, and I'm going to start out first of all drawing the lines, and then the twist lines, and then the current on the outside. The next step is to come in with this black Sharpie marker and outline these lines. Now to figure out the colors. What you're going to do is you're going to use different colors. Cool colors are going to probably be used where it's slower, and if it's a fast object, you might use the warm colors. So I picked out these colors here for the spiral, and I picked out these colors here for the wind around the football. So here's the final drawing. What I did is I drew a football, put it on black paper, cut it out, stuck it down here, and then I drew the current the way I would imagine that the air would look like and the colors that would show up if it were actually in color. And so the football, because it's spiraling, has this twist going to it. And I used the warm colors here, green, and then a cool color out here as the football is cutting through the air. So this gives you an idea. Think of an object that you can do and show the pattern of its movement through the air or through water.